Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. My apologies if I'm being a bit quiet or anything. I just have to be very quiet because it's quite late at the minute. Anyway, in this video I'll be talking about the new character Kanoki Rouge. I'm just going to call her Ninja Rouge because I can't pronounce her name. As you can tell, I've had difficulties getting my words out in the first 20 seconds of this video. It'll only be a quick debrief of the character. So she got released a couple of days ago. I bought the Vault, the ×3, and I have got her to level 9. Hopefully I can get her to like level 14 to 16 because she's probably like one of, if not the strongest character in the game now. After maybe Riders Rouge is still probably better, but yeah, I found her pretty good to use. So first of all, her attack is like a spin kick, and it's like a 3-lane AoE attack, and it is like 1 second, and you can hit people quite easily with it. I think I've hit like all 3 players at once multiple times, and then it like is a 1-line projectile in whatever lane you're in when it releases. It's a lot easier if you can like aim it at a dash pad or like an item box where someone's likely to go. Yeah, it's a pretty powerful attack. It does solid damage, and like when you're using your boost, which I'll get onto in a minute, you can like use it as you go past people. I found it quite useful to use against like super runners, especially move a super shadow. It's a pretty good counter to Chaos Blast. And then her boost is Shuriken boost, and it's like a really fast boost. I've tried it against the super. It's literally the same speed as the super form, if not quicker. Lasts about 2.5-3 seconds, so it's not got bad duration. And then so the character turns into like this spanner or something. It look like a ninja star. I don't know what it is. Like but like this metal star thingy, and it like goes round and round, and you can hit people when you go past with them, and you can hit people with the attack as you go past them, so it's a pretty handy boost. I did do a video like a few days ago with the best boosts. I should have waited till this character got released because it'll certainly make its way into the top 3 because it's fast, it's got decent duration, and it's invincible. So yeah, that makes the character very good. And then her trap is Poison Booby Trap, and I thought it would have Ransom, like maybe like 20 rings, but it actually just does a heck of a load of damage instead. It's a pretty useful trap. It's just alright, isn't it? Like, it's not the best, not the worst, and it has like this effect afterwards, and it slows you down a little bit, so not ideal if you get hit by it, but it's good if you want a sandbag. You can just run into it, get your boost, and just spam the spin kick to get your way back to first. So it's a pretty handy character in that matter. I've definitely found it useful using her. It could be one of my mains. Like, I think I prefer it to Slugger and Doom. I'm not sure if I would prefer it to Rival though. It'll be pretty close, but like, yeah, she's certainly very strong, and like that boost is like incredible. That like I can not have the best run and like miss dash pads near the end of a race and just use the boost, and I can still win because it's that fast. So yeah, I'd recommend getting her to a very high level, at the highest level as you can. I definitely need as many cards as I can possibly get, but I'm not using many red star rings for the missions, so I'm just relying on the vault and the special chests to hopefully get level 16, maybe level 17 cards if I'm very lucky, level 18, but we're in a cost of living crisis with these gold rings and Sonic Forces, because it'll cost millions to get a level 14, and like that's the main reason why I don't have many high level characters. Like, obviously I've only been playing for like 7 or 8 months, but yeah, hopefully I'm gonna see some level 14s, 15s, 16s in the near future. I've already got my Doom to level 14, so, but it's a challenger, but the problem with challengers is like you need like 4,000 cards and then 5,000 cards and etc, so that's not ideal. Anyway, so Kanoki Rouge is a top character. I kind of thought like she would slide instead of like penguin slide, if that's what you want to call it, on the floor, but like I thought like she'd do like a slide tackle like most of the other. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it anyway. But I think it just like looks cooler if it did that. And it's the first ever Rouge variant that doesn't do the weird flying thing when it runs, so it makes it a bit like smoother to like play with anyway. So yeah, that definitely makes it cool. So my favourite part about the character is probably the boost in the attack. The trap's very average, but yeah, I think this character will do quite good against the current meta, like Movie Super Shadow, Riders Rouge, Rival Sonic, Sheriff Sonic, Outlaw Shadow. You know, it will fare pretty well. I've definitely beaten a few high level meta characters and a few high level players using this character. I've finally beaten Renzi as well, which is all the more satisfying. Took me quite a few goes though, so yeah. I'd recommend getting her good level. Actually, I haven't looked at her stats yet, so I can't really tell you much about them. I'll probably have a look at the stats later. I don't think the speed's as high, because you can kind of tell when she runs. Yeah, so I'll give her a 9.5 out of 10. Like, yeah, I don't like understand why Riders Rouge and like why are the Rouge variants getting so much glaze. Like, they need to like stop taking the mickey at this point. Like, why are you giving the Rouge variants? Like, it should be probably Sonic and Shadow should have the best variants, which they did until the last few months. So yeah, alright, so I'll probably wrap up the video here. Thanks for watching, and leave your opinion on the new character in the comments. It's been a quick one because I hadn't had much to say. She's a very good character, that's all you need to say. Like, the gameplay like talks for itself, really. So yeah, expect to see a lot of people using this character in the next few weeks, and hopefully we can get a balance patch sooner or later, which would be excellent news because it's been since November. My watch is ticking. I'm waiting very patiently for the next balance patch because I'm waiting for Movie Super Shadow and Riders Rouge to get a big fat nerf. So yeah, I'm going to say bye for now. Yeah, hope you have a good day and good luck for you speed battle players for the rest of the season to go. Right, bye bye. Thanks for watching.